corner, that downhill, off-camber, hairpin corner where we've seen so much drama. Track, lap times are close, especially when there's been a test.
Condition of the track, obviously we did have the test here, but we had a lot of rain.
It didn't look bad for the Moto2 and Moto3 sessions early on. Okay, that was the cause of one of Mark when he actually crashed after, I think it was his second timing for VRV. He felt like he wanted to, point of view, I think he just, you know, there's a point being the president of ERTA as well.
But huge personality for another in Gunter Steiner.
Ducati riders fighting for that. Surprised me anyway.
It surprised me.
Yeah, I thought initially on the 2024 Ducati. Then we went to, well, that's not going to last. Well, that's what I thought.
We almost
it kept coming back. We're going to have a stronger Pecco. So it's going to, so yeah, Alex Marquez is a little difference as well.
Yeah, and obviously at the start of the session to be able to adapt, he's going to have to do it again now.
Years you've been here, and he was saying, I don't feel old because he's had so many injuries and
did most of the, perhaps even all of the riders' careers.
Well, I mean, joints, everything starts sort of aching and aged. With
mentally.
Motivation, I think mentally.
Nothing's changed.
He was bouncing around here.
Journalists, tell us what you've been testing today, and he'll, yeah.
And he's sort of anti-rider, really. But he knows where he is now, and moving forward, it's not going to be there next year. There's going to be perhaps arguably a lot of the other riders, they're going to be riding for one too early.
All right, so
it's about that. It actually kicked off with Fabio Quartararo, been denied, but it started that whole sort of
yesterday, like 100. He said 100% the thing.
Yeah, do you know, it's really exciting. And riders, it looks like Pedro Acosta's up. It looks like Mark Stein has been the story. Is who his new teammate's going to be, and it looks like it's going to.
Of announcements.
I actually thought it was going to be before.
So we're going to find out soon.
Yeah, last week after, because there's so many rumours. It seems like everything is sort of. And I thought it's not a first of April. Make it into something successful. Yeah.
Have a race in a city.
You can see the reasons why.
The circuit's there. Obviously, it's looking at that circuit. They will have to. And then, obviously, it's all rumours that people have spoken to in the past. They're going to really slow it down.
They're going to have to slow it down.
And it already. Part of me, I can't believe it. It's
a new tyre. All those guys that are improving now, Augura.
Yeah, that's impressive. This is quite interesting. So Moreira's been behind Moreira. You're in your first official practice session.
Good. How good is that? And he's right
Special,
when you're able to do that. And that will give him confidence.
You never knew you needed in your life. In terms of Maverick Vinales, what do you make of it? Because normally Maverick's the king of testing.
It's not working if you go off.
It does feel like the timing is wrong. With the change, the DNA of the tyres is going to remain when they.
If you'd waited, you could have missed the opportunity. Sometimes when they don't.
He's going to maybe do a deal where he did a year on the World Superbike.
It's going to be a long year, put it that way.
Yeah.
What have you made of the reading quickly, putting the glasses on to read? Well,
yes, and then as soon as they came here, so it looks like it's.
Well, yeah, if you look at it, it's 0.3 behind.
The Aprilia just looks so sorted.
It looks different. They were asked to put their top 5.
Oh, that was close.
They were asked to put their top 5 for this profile.
He doesn't want the pressure, does it? And
look at that shot. What a great shot.
Look at that.
And that far,
grab the clutch.
I mean, imagine a high siding like that. Yeah, now it's, it's not 16, less than 2 seconds, so it looks sorted.
Yes.
The start, the cornering.
I know, I'm already regretting it.
Yeah, you're going to regret. It's going to take a long, long time for them to be competitive with that at the end of last year. It's not made massive inroads. Well, so it's going to be a long, long year, I think, for them, unfortunately.
Woeful start. Mark, 6th quickest in that session, kind of reflecting how we started the session, really, by saying that he's, not feeling 100%.
Well, look at that, your body language.
Look 100%,
that's not the sprightly Marc Marquez of last year, is it? That's.
Do you reckon he's in trouble a bit there?
Yeah, I think he is. I do. That's like that was hard work, and I'm 0.4 off. Like that's all I've got.
It's not that tight. It's not a tenth. Exactly. It's 0.4 is quite significant, isn't it?
Around here, like a little bit further back, and then Pirot, who's replacing again. Yeah.
But it just shows you how hard it is for the manufacturers.
Hasil praktis MotoGP Thailand 2026, Bezzecchi tercepat, Marc Marquez kedua, Bagnaia gagal lolos ke Q2. Pembalap Aprilia Racing Marco Bezzecchi menjadi yang tercepat, dalam sesi praktis MotoGP Thailand 2026 yang digelar di sirkuit internasional Chang, Buriram. Sesi praktis berlangsung sengit sejak awal dengan persaingan ketat antara Alex Marquez dan Bezzecchi. Pada fase awal, posisi ketiga sempat ditempati Jorge Martin dan Pedro Acosta. Sementara itu, Marc Marquez masih berada di posisi ke-8. Memasuki 10 menit pertama, Fabio Di Giannantonio melesat ke posisi kedua, tepat di belakang Bezzecchi. Tak lama berselang, Di Giannantonio sukses mengambil alih posisi teratas dengan catatan waktu 1 menit 29,191 detik. Memasuki menit ke-20 jalannya praktis, Marc Marquez masih tertahan di posisi ke-10. Sementara itu, Francesco Bagnaia tercecer di posisi ke-17 dan Toprak Razgatlioglu berada di posisi ke-22. Baru pada 20 menit terakhir, Marc Marquez mampu memperbaiki catatannya dan naik ke posisi keempat, berada di belakang Di Giannantonio, Bezzecchi, dan Acosta. Pada 15 menit akhir, Di Giannantonio kembali mempertajam waktunya menjadi 1 menit 29,010 detik. Drama terjadi pada 1 menit terakhir, Bezzecchi kembali merebut posisi tercepat dengan torehan impresif 1 menit 28,526 detik. Tak lama kemudian, Marc Marquez naik ke posisi kedua, disusul Di Giannantonio di tempat ketiga. Hingga sesi praktis berakhir, Bezzecchi tetap tak tergoyahkan di posisi puncak. Marc Marquez menutup sesi praktis di posisi kedua. Sementara itu, Alex Marquez finish ke-6, Bagnaia harus puas di posisi ke-15, dan Toprak Razgatlioglu mengakhiri sesi di peringkat ke-21. Berikut, hasil praktis MotoGP Thailand 2026. 1. Marco Bezzecchi. 2. Marc Marquez. 3. Fabio Di Giannantonio. 4. Pedro Acosta. 5. Jorge Martin. Berikut selengkapnya.